Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby and I am a part-time reseller. I basically take clothes from thrift stores and other places and I sell them online on places like Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. So if that is something that interests you, I hope you stick around for this video. And if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button so you can catch all of my future videos about reselling. Video we are going to talk about my December sales. So we're going to talk about what sold, what platforms, what my profit was, all of that good stuff. And I hope you sit back and relax, grab a drink. I have one. Fun fact, I am a big wine person. I love wine. I also love learning about wine, and my family is really into wine, so a lot of the things we do pre-COVID revolved around wine. So tonight I'm drinking a Petite Syrah from California, if that interests you at all. I feel like there's like a fun little anecdote, probably not, like name in here. Thrift Fish here on YouTube does Ship and Sip, which I believe relates to coffee. So I feel like there's like a fun little, like, I was thinking maybe Sip and Sales. I feel like maybe that could be my like what sold series. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I also want to note that I'm in my closet. My boyfriend is playing video games in the other room and I didn't think you'd want to hear that. So here we are, coming to you live from my closet. Please ignore everything in the background. We're just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. So that's just life when you live in a small apartment with somebody else. Okay, let's talk about sales. So if you saw my last what sold video, it was on my sales in the month of November, and spoiler alert, in case you didn't watch it, I had 2 sales in November because I'm a brand new reseller, still finding my footing, still getting the hang of it, but I had 2 sales in November. I'm happy to say the number of sales doubled in December. I had 4 sales total, so I doubled, which is great, right? I'm going up. I know I talked about in my November sales video about all these things I was going to do to up my sales, and I did up my sales, but just, you know, I was hoping for a little bit more. But to be quite honest, there was a couple times in December when I just did not focus on reselling. There was about a week, probably about the second week of December, I just was not feeling it. Just didn't really feel like doing reselling that week, to be quite honest. I was going through a moment and I didn't really want to work on it, to be quite honest, and that's just life. That's reality. That's the beauty of doing this part-time, is I don't necessarily have to rely on doing it all the time. And then the holidays. The holidays were really busy, even though we did a virtual holiday, but it was still really busy, just like trying to get gifts for everybody. And there's also a moment there, I think it was December, that we were sort of in quarantine, but then we weren't, and then right after Christmas I thought I was sick, but then I wasn't. December was a mess, I think we could say, so it's all right. 4 sales, let's talk about them. So I had 2 sales on Poshmark, and then I had 2 sales on Mercari, so my 2 platforms were even, which I thought was interesting. So I'm just gonna go by platform because I think that's the easiest. So I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. I hope my camera doesn't get mad at me and go out of focus. Okay, here we go. So the first thing to sell on Mercari was this pair of airy brown leggings, and they were a size extra small. I showed them in one of my last haul videos. So I had them listed at $25 and they sold for $21, And then after platform fees, I took home $17.99. And then my cost of goods on that was only $1.03. So my total net profit on just a pair of Aerie leggings was $16.69. So not bad. I sourced those on Facebook Marketplace and a lot of clothing. And to be quite honest, I think that's the only thing that sold from that lot of clothing I bought, but it sold within 2 days. Also, that's my fastest sale ever. I listed it on December 8th and it sold on December 10th. And actually the buyer of these messaged me yesterday and asked if I had any more Aerie leggings. So I've never had Aerie leggings, but apparently they're magic. Do you guys wear them? I don't know. Are they great? Who knows? But $16.69 to also source them like pretty easily. I mean, I just looked at the listing, messaged the buyer, went, drove and picked them up, and that was it. Obviously, I took the time to photograph and everything, but still, not bad. That is a pretty good sale, I would say. And then the next item that sold on Mercari was also from Aerie. So I think there's something in the water on Mercari and Aerie. Let me know if Aerie does good for you on Mercari, if you sell it, or if it does better for you on Poshmark. I'd be interested to know if that is kind of the trend that we'll see, or if it was just a fluke for me. But I sold this Aerie black sleeveless jumpsuit, and it was new with tags, and I picked this up at Goodwill. And tell me if you all are like this, but when I have an item and it gets a lot of attention but there's no bites at my offers or nobody's offering to me, does it just bother you? Like, are you just in the mood to just like get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it? I swear every time there was a new like on this item, especially on Poshmark, I would send out an offer and nothing. So this eventually sold for $20. After fees, I took home $17.12, but my cost of goods was $8. So my total net profit was $9.12. So I probably wouldn't pick that up again for $8. I thought it was a good buy because it was still online on Aerie's website, but I think it was online only, so you know, not that many people know that. I don't know. It's still $9 I didn't have, so happy about that. I listed it on October 18th and it sold on December 19th. So again, had a lot of attention. Ended up selling on Mercari. So I don't know. Those are my two Mercari sales. So let's get into Poshmark now. My first Poshmark sale was this blazer from the Target brand A New Day. It was really cute. It had like light pink running through it very subtly. It was new without tags, and I know that because I bought it at Target on clearance when I thought I was gonna wear blazers to work a lot. My work ended up telling me I didn't need to dress up, so I never wore it. I really liked it and like told myself I'd wear it again, and I never wore it. So anyway, I listed it for $25. It sold for $15, and I also believe I did a shipping discount on this one. So I ended up taking home $9.88. So I counted that as all profit because it was from my closet, and I just count that as zero cost of goods. I listed it on October 18th and sold on December 19th. So it was a blazer. Surprised it sold that fast. But you know, some people are still going to the office. Some people just like to wear blazers around the house. So yeah, I was kind of sad to see it go, but again, I never actually wore it. So good thing it's gone. Okay, my last sale was this Zara faux leather jacket, zip-up jacket with like a little peplum kind of in the back. I listed it on October 17th and it sold on December 23rd. Sorry, I realized that I said that blazer sold on the 19th. It didn't. It sold on the 14th. Okay. Anyway, the Zara jacket sold on December 23rd. I had it listed for $30. Somebody sent me an offer for $20. I countered at $25 and they accepted. And so after platform fees, I took home $20, but my cost of goods again on this was $8. So my total net profit was $12. So not bad. Probably wouldn't pick it up again. This was another item that got a lot of attention and just nobody was biting. I got a lowball offer like my first day, but I didn't want to take it because my cost of goods was $8. So I'm glad it finally sold. And yeah, those are all of my sales. So let's go over like my full month stats. Okay, so my total sales came to $81. My total cost of goods was $17.30. My total platform fees was only $13.89. My total shipping discounts that I only gave out one, which was $2.12. And then that brings my total net profit to $47.69. Not the greatest, but again, profit is profit. $47 that I didn't have before. I'll take it, but I hope it gets better from here. My average cost of good was $4.33, which I don't actually think is a fair representation, because the leggings only cost me $1.03. The blazer was 0 cost of goods, and then the Aerie and the Zara pieces were $8 each. So I don't think that's a fair representation. It's only that low because of the Aerie leggings, which I guess that's why it's an average cost of good, but with only 4 items, it's hard to get an average. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. And then my average sale price was $20.25. Not terrible, seeing as one of these was from my closet, but also definitely not where I want it to be. I definitely want it to be a lot higher. But that is going to be the case while I work through items that I am selling just for my own personal closet. To be honest, I just don't have very high value items. If you watch my video of my closet haul, you'll see that a lot of it is just basic items. The highest value item I have is Patagonia, and I haven't even listed it yet, but yeah. And while I work through the items that I sourced in the very beginning of reselling, like in October, I didn't really know much about resale value and what was great to pick up or not, and so I think my average sale price is going to remain lower while I work through a lot of these items, but that's okay. It's all an experience, it's all an adventure, it's all learning, and it's all improving. So yeah, those are my sales in December. I also heard from a lot of people on YouTube and Instagram that their December sales for those who were seasoned resellers were not that great either. Now for me, I had a positive month based on number of sales, but again, 4 sales is not a lot. Yeah, let me know how your December sales were. Were they bad? Were they good? Let me know where you fall in that range, and let me know if January is better. My January is not very good right now, just honestly, but we still have a lot of time left in January, so hopefully things will improve. But I've seen a lot of people on YouTube and Instagram talk about how great January has been for them. So let me know how it's going for you. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about my sales. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, and I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel so you can see my future videos and see where I go from here. Hopefully we just keep doubling. I mean, I'd like it to move a little faster than that, but you know, hopefully we just keep improving. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.